So I'm able to do some of these strategies that are more boots on the ground, and they really, really work for me. So we'll get it started. Number one is through brokers. We all know that brokers have the keys to the assets that we want to own. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out how to be chosen, right? How do you build that relationship? And when they get a deal, why would they call you over anyone else, right? So it's going to be hard. Me and Bio and George talked, before you guys got on about, basically folks hitting the lead principal broker or the senior director directly. Like those guys are established in this business. Some of them are young like me and they've been in the business for 6 to 8 years. Some have been in the business for 40 years, right? So they don't really have time to take your phone call when you say, hey, do you got a deal, right? So like I would probably recommend reaching out to a junior associate. Anytime you're seeing a listing, for the most part, from a Marcus and Millichap, Gray Steel, Cushman Wakefield, they have several different positions of real estate agents. It's not just the senior director. You've got junior directors, you've got, analysts, you got several different people who are part of the transaction and a part of that deal finding process. I would recommend probably reaching out to those junior associates who have more time on their hands, who are tasked with prospecting, who are tasked with some of the boots on the ground tasks, as opposed to the senior director who may not do day-to-day prospecting. They may have a list of 10 deals that, their agents have found, and then their job is to get a listing agreement. So I would probably reach out to those junior associates who are actually reaching out directly to owners, sending texts, sending emails, doing all the strategies that I'm going to go through today on their own. Like that's their full-time job and they have time on their hands. These junior associates are typically paid salaries, which aren't very much. And then they get a piece of the commission, which is very diluted after 5 or 6 different team members get paid. So you being able to reach out to them directly and give them an opportunity to bring a quality buyer to the table is huge for them. So, I believe that, you guys should reach out to some of those junior associates and try to build those relationships there.